Hi, Nancy with the toll. I'm doing some timeline roulette. It's August, so I thought I'd pull some things that happened in August. This is from season 2, Poison Control, and I have a 250-page timeline. It's got embedded police records, medical documents, everything you could think of, related emails and notes, and just everything I could find. It's in there, photos, and it's ready for investigators. It's what the FBI needed when they investigated Jeannie for poison for years. A lot of tissue had been sent off for testing to see what kind of poison they could find, and they were sent to Quantico. Quantico was such a mess. 2 years in, still no results from these tests. It took too long. So this article came out 3 days before the U.S. attorney decided not to prosecute Jeannie, before that release went out. And it's an article, and I have the Watchdog report too that backs all this up, but it says thousands of legal proceedings could face delays because the FBI has more than 3,200 forensic DNA cases backlogged, an issue that agency officials attribute to a lack of money and manpower. And this is when they were having to take DNA from every felon back in 2009 when that all happened, and it was just, like I said, it was a mess. And they just, they couldn't get the results. This is August 14th. Jeanette and Bruce's family are notified by the FBI that the U.S. attorney won't prosecute. The FBI also notified Roy's family, husband number 2, of the same thing. The FBI says even though a few people tested positive for substances while alive, there's no easy way to prove whose hand did it or where the substance was obtained or how it was administered. Pretty much impossible to prove. Isn't poison scary? So this is August 19th, 2010. Judge had ruled Jeannie can be deposed in the civil suit. This is an attorney's letter. I have it embedded here. It's to Jeannie's attorney setting up that deposition and asking her to request the FBI's report and hand it over. This deposition did not happen, as you learn in that piece, likely because the FBI ruled it would not prosecute Jeannie 5 days before. Also, there was some stuff in the family, and of course it's all very expensive, so I know it all played a part. And then in November, just a few weeks later, Jeanette hired Beacon International Group, that investigative agency, because her mom wasn't getting charged. She was getting no answers on that front. She was getting no justice for families who were sick and have died. And she still wonders, who's the girl in the basement? Right? And so she's looking to see if they can track down the babysitter and just try and find any answers. Jeanette has so many questions. It's just not fair. Thank you for listening to The Toll. Thanks for sharing The Toll. I appreciate you.